On to the big brokerage call of the day. We briefly spoke about this. In fact, it was on my list. Interglobe Aviation, Motilal Oswal, very bullish on this company. It says that it's the best consumption play. To tell you why they're saying that, Harsh joining in, and there's a considerable upside that they're saying. They've hiked their target price as well, Harsh.
Well, yes, they have. In fact, Alex, 27% upside that they see from here, 6,550 being the target price. Now, in terms of what they see and what they are really forecasting, they're seeing a huge upswing in Indian aviation overall. On the domestic side, they expect passenger traffic to double by calendar year 30. Indigo serves around 10 crore customers today, and therefore they're expecting that clip to double by calendar year 30 for Indigo as well. Growing middle class likely driving that number, rising income levels and continued infra spend by the government to further aid air travel across India. It's also the 5th largest outbound tourism market by calendar year 2027, and therefore you'll see that opportunity open up because Indigo going global as well in a big fashion. One, through, of course, its own fleet expansion, but also through partnerships. And now garners around 28% of the international travel market as well. And therefore, something to look out for on that count as well. Airports also have doubled over the last 10 years or so and continue to grow at a healthy clip. And therefore, you'll see that also as a possible trigger. They are strengthening on their long haul and mid haul capabilities, and they've boosted their international reach. They're also looking to have looking to be an airline with a global footprint. 925 aircrafts expected to be added by calendar year 35. That's one of the largest globally, and therefore boasts a very strong growth in terms of numbers that's expected. Currently trades at around 20 times FY26 expected EPS, but at around a 10 times EBITDA, and they're expecting that number to remain for FY27. What they've done is they've just pushed the number into FY27 estimates and therefore hiked the target price to 6,550 rupees per share. Downside risks being aircraft deliveries being delayed, volatility in crude, and higher share in business class seating or premium fleet likely to in some form or shape keep a lid or dilute Indigo's cost advantages. So some of those to be kept in mind, but nonetheless very, very bullish Motilal.
Indigo has been on the favorites list for a bit, and especially when it comes to travel season heating up and with this market share. But I just want to bring your attention to, as we are closing down on the pre-open session, on what the winners are looking like this morning. We told you this morning to watch out for auto anchs, look at a Samvardhana, look at a Sona BLW. Clearly, the reprieve on tariffs for phones, etc., has helped. Indian hotels in focus. They have announced an expansion and have added more capacity, so that is helping Transform and Rectifiers once again up and about even after their good results, and you saw that impact coming in. United Spirits looking interesting today. Amber Ent joining the party. I want to look at what an HDFC is doing and what some of those banks are doing this morning. There's an interesting note on banks and the impact that you could see in terms of lower interest rates, and a lot of banks have cut their savings rates, including HDFC Bank. That seems to be working well this morning as well. Milan, what would be your top banking pick, and would HDFC be on the list? It's closed about 3% up in the pre-open session.
Yes, I would like to stay with HDFC Bank, and I would follow it up with ICICI Bank as of now.